Lylan and Neil traveled all the way from the town of Pinamungahan to Basilica Minore del Santo Niño in downtown Cebu City to offer candles for the Holy Child Jesus a day before the opening salvo of the 457th Fiesta Señor celebration tomorrow, January 7. Their home in southern Cebu has been badly hit by Typhoon Odette, and they would like to offer their prayer intentions to others who have also been victims of the recent tragedy.
Muampo mi ni Santo Niño nga ang katong mga naigo sa Typhoon Odette bitaw ba nga tabangan unta tagaan og kanang may pangunahon na nga para makabangon dayon sa kuan atong naigo nga di ba dilalim nga maigo sa kuan tong typhoon kusog ayo.
They are among the devotees who have started flocking at the Basilica this Thursday morning.
Since elementary ko, devotee ng akong parents. So, college ko, kay diri man ko sa syudad nagkuan og college. So, every time mo ari akong mama kay mo jud ni akong ma-visit. So, mo na nga na-apply pud na mo karon.
This is also the last day that the Basilica Church will be open to the public because starting tomorrow, only members of the clergy and mass servers will be allowed inside as all the novena masses will be streamed online.
We appeal to all devotees and all the Cebuano na ang atong kasaulugan karon sa Fiesta Señor 2022 usa ka modified na kasaulugan which atong gi-consider ni kay ang pagtaas sa COVID-19 na labi na ang threat sa variant Omicron. So we decided with discernment na ang atong pagkahimuon na novena masses and fiesta mass celebration maura gyud ang online masses, no?
For the entire Fiesta Señor celebration, only the Pilgrim Center will be accessible to the public and the main entrance will be located near the Magellan's Cross. As usual, safety health protocols are in place such as temperature checks and the inspection of vaccination cards, especially for senior citizens, pregnant women, and those who are with kids. Once inside the Basilica, another pedestrian flow will be applied. There will be two separate lanes and entrances for the devotees who will be arriving here at the Basilica Minore del Santo Niño de Cebu grounds tomorrow, January 7. To my right will be the entrance for the Dagkutanan, or for those who would like to offer candles at the Pilgrim Center, while to my left is the entrance for those who would like to venerate the image of the Holy Child Jesus at the Pilgrim Center altar. If in case the lines get congested, a time limit will be implemented for the devotees inside the Pilgrim Center.
Kung maghuot na gyud mapugusta no na natay time limit into 30 to 1 minute lang. So natay mga volunteers and atong mga security personnel na mo assess sa situation. So kung tan-aw nato na daghan na gyud mo dagsa na ang mga tao, ang mga deboto, makapugos kita na we will spend 30 to 1 minute lang diya sa Dagkutanan o sa pagduaw o pagbisita sa imahe ni Señor Santo Niño.
Only the candle lighting area was open to the public today, as preparations were still being done at the Pilgrim Center altar, where a replica of the image of Señor Santo Niño will be displayed. The main exit will be at the left side of the Pilgrim Center, going to Osmeña Boulevard. The opening salvo tomorrow will begin with a motorcade at 4:30 a.m. that will kick off at the Basilica, going to Osmeña Boulevard, MJ Cuenco Avenue, Imus Avenue, General Maximum Avenue, Gorordo Avenue, Filimon Soto Drive, Queens Road, and it will make a quick stop at the Our Mother of Perpetual Help, or commonly known as the Redemptorist Parish.
Very meaningful po ang atong paglabay sa Redemptorist kaysa panahon after World War II natong na guba ang atong simbahan sa World War II, atong gidalaman ang imahe sa Señor Santo Niño ngadto sa Redemptorist.
From the Redemptorist Parish, the motorcade will proceed to Gotianoy Street, then back to General Maximum Avenue, passing through Fuente Osmeña Circle, going to Osmeña Boulevard, then back at the Basilica. A rite of enthronement will take place at 5:30 a.m., followed by the Mass for the opening salvo and the installation of the Hermano and Hermana Mayores at 6 a.m. The daily novena masses will then follow until the Visperas this January 15. Archbishop Jose Palma has already permitted all parishes in the Archdiocese of Cebu to hold their own novena masses if possible for their parishioners who would like to join the physical masses for the Fiesta Señor celebration. This has been Andrea Patania Matthew for MyTV Cebu.